YouTube, what's going on? Woody P coming back with another one. Let's get it. You know I gotta keep the fire coming. Let's keep it rolling. Today I'm gonna do a reaction video. Gotta do a reaction video to Top G, Andrew Tate being released from prison. Yes, Andrew Tate and his brother Tristan has been released from prison. They were released from prison on Friday. In Romanian, they were under sex trafficking allegations. Andrew Tate, the Top G. I like Andrew Tate, one of the few guys to step on this internet. You couldn't call his bluff. Couldn't call his bluff. You know, really had the better interests of men. You know, he got the Hustler University. You know, he work out. You see him work out. Got the cars. Got the money. You know, he live a fun lifestyle, had the women. So you couldn't call his bluff. Everything he said, he did. That's why I was a big fan of Andrew Tate. And I'm, still a big fan of Andrew Tate. But him and his brother Tristan has been released from prison on Friday in Romania under sex trafficking allegations. So I wanted to do a reaction to this. Got an article from TMZ. You know, they come with the fire like this. You know, they coming with it. So give you a little more context. So lock in before I start the video. Please press the entire videos, like our channel to see more content like this. Just content about life and various topics. Let's get it. Yes. Give you a little more context from TMZ. You know they come with it so quick. Andrew Tate has been released from a Romanian jail after spending 3 months locked up for sex trafficking allegations. The Bucharest Court of Appeal ruled in favor of Andrew and his brother Tristan on their latest appeal of a recent 30-day extension for their time behind bars. The two have filed unsuccessful appeals previous occasions. A spokesperson for Andrew and Tristan tells TMZ they will be placed under house arrest while the investigation continues, adding their team is ecstatic about the news. Yeah, they happy about that news. You know, just to be free. Just to be free. We're told both brothers are excited to be reunited with their families once again and are thanking supporters for standing by them. Yeah. Been locked up since 2022, December. So, where Andrew Tate, you know, he's flamboyant. He likes to speak his mind. So, that's where he kind of got himself in trouble because he had a lot of attention on him. Let's be real. He was the top 5 most searched, influencer of 2022. You type in, top 5 social media influencers, Google search, things like that. His name is up there. People don't want to put that out there, but that's the truth. Like I said, he really was one of those guys that came on the internet. He was a kickboxer too, so he didn't just come on the internet. I shouldn't say that. One of those guys that definitely stood by his word. He had a short, MMA stint and did some kickboxing. Had over 70 career pro fights in kickboxing, Andrew Tate. So, guy that works out, take care of his body, had the money, lived the lifestyle that man want to live. So, really uplifting, man, and I'm glad he's free. You got to leave your feelings at the door when you dealing with Andrew Tate. Got to leave your feelings at the door dealing with Andrew Tate because he going to call it right down the middle. He going to keep it real, at least from his point of view and how he feels. But typically he's fair. That's why, I can rock with Andrew Tate in a lot of stances that he take because he's fair. So he's free back out here. Top G free. Had to do a reaction to this. Wanted to get to it a few days ago, but been pushing out some boxing videos. Been, busy on my schedule, but glad I was able to get to it. Top G free. So, like I said, he has the Hustler University. He's really actually trying to help, man. He just doesn't talk a game. He walked the game too. He walks the game too, but he has that flamboyant attitude, likes to show off, things like that. So they like, man, we gotta quiet this guy for a couple months, man. Let's put him away for a couple months. They had to quiet Andrew Tate down. because he had a big impact. He had a real big impact on the, young men growing up, things like that. A lot of reports that, these kids were talking to their teacher crazy, talking about, to be a man, you gotta do this, and that, talking to their teachers crazy. So Andrew Tate had a big influence. You had kids in high school, really thinking they knew what it takes to be a man, but, takes just living day by day, growing to a man. But Andrew Tate had guys out here feeling like they were already men in junior high and high school. That's how big his influence was. So we're developing every day as men. We still are. So that's what it is. The top G free Andrew Tate. Let me know what y'all think. When his brother free on house arrest. Can't go too far. Can't go too far. And I'm sure he won't be saying too much, until he gets all this shit settled. Until they get all this shit settled, and then he can talk his shit again and put pressure on people once again. So guys like Piers Morgan, I know he missed him. That's how he get all his views. That's how Piers Morgan got all his views, having Andrew Tate on, his show or whatever. But a lot of guys miss him. I know their money went when Andrew Tate was locked up. They couldn't get the views. He has a good relationship with a lot of, influencers and content creators and celebrities, period. So he's turned into a celebrity, Andrew Tate. So let me know what y'all think. Drop some down in the comments. How to do a reaction to this Andrew Tate, top G free, along with his brother Tristan. They was put down for 3 months. So let me know what y'all think. I can't stop. I love it. Knock another one out. Bah, bah, bah. Let's get it.